How do I find you on Twitch?
It's Rick. Alright, KK. That's how you probably find him.
Sprengladung entschärft. Die Achsenmächte gewinnen.
So, can people hear us? So we just need to turn the in-game sound down just slightly. So yeah. Fuck. Turn that down. No, we're not fucking touching it. Oh, you fucking knew that it was going to cause such a fucking drama. Do you know what I mean? Seriously. Mate, it's okay, because we're here again. That's fine. Felix, legend. Man, they fucking hate us. They fucking hate us so much. But for everyone who's listening, we might not make it out of Germany alive. So, I want everyone to know that I love my mum and dad.
I don't think we'll get any appreciation or love right now from the Twitch chat. Concerning the Javier easy quest match, I think it's already finished. But yeah.
So,
what
we just want to...
We have to ready up.
Just cast this game for you just now, guys. Obviously, it's just a little bit of content. Just sorting out. We really do appreciate your patience. But we will be getting back to some top quality Call of Duty very, very soon. Again, any feedback, please do let us know. We know the stream isn't ideal at the minute, but at least we're going now.
Okay. I think it's your name somehow. But it's pretty loud, so I'm just gonna do it in the menu. I'm not gonna touch the streaming software anymore. I myself don't hear any in-game sound, so please bear with us. We have a stream going on right now.
At least we've got a stream going on.
We're not gonna be picky anymore. We're just gonna stream eyeshow versus Criminal, and it seems that Criminal are in the lead by 4 rounds. So we're gonna just jump straight back into this. We'll get you back in the vibes, hopefully.
Absolutely, guys. No, so again, thank you ever so much for your appreciation. We're just gonna jump straight into it, guys. We need to get ourselves hyped up again. We need to get ready because we've got some Call of Duty to cast. So I'm gonna take it away here as Vance does actually get the opening break here onto CRZ. Kristen does take down that with the Taylor mashup. Grenades flying out everywhere. As Magic and Dizzle are very heavily tagged up. Gladido does Garand kill there onto Dizzle. Still 4 players up here for eyeshow. The smoke seems to be the Criminals there. And the bomb ultimately does get planted. Still 4 players up here for eyeshow. Tigler, as well as Magic and Kristen, are still up here for Criminals. 8-5 to score at the moment. Here at the Forgotten Soldiers land, over here in Germany, Munich. Still trying to keep positive, keep happy vibes. Does put one up there towards the top spawn house there. Magic unlucky not to connect the frag. Ginny does get the frag though onto Christian, so that's going to be now a favourable situation here for eyeshow. As Vance does get the shot onto Tigler, as Magic connects there with Ginny. I don't think he's going to be able to get the defuse in time. He's still got 3 players left to find. He's going to make his way towards the ABC as Gobble comes down here with the trench gun. And that is going to be a kill there for him. And that's going to be 8-6 to score, as it does look like eyeshow are going to try and catch up just now.
Yeah, so 8-6. eyeshow, they're actually on the Allied side, so, you know, they were 84 down coming into the second half. They went 3 runs down, they all bringing it back. We do have Zed, one player. So Criminal, actually, they're pretty much already in an Allied spawn, and Vance has been dropped early on. We have 3 players, I think there's just 2 players remaining for eyeshow, as Marvin does go down. Gobble and Bloody, your last 2 are remaining. Gobble does pick up 1, as Bloody finds himself the second one for eyeshow. So these last 2 Zidane players. Gobble will go down to Diesel with the shotgun to hand. It's going to be last man standing. Bloody, who's all the way down to the A flank. He's going to get shut down by Kristen.
Die Achsenmächte gewinnen.
It will be 9-6. Criminal, they do manage to pick up a round. It is 2-1 in terms of the second half. Still Criminal paving the way right now.
Absolutely. So 3 rounds to the good at the moment, and eyeshow do need to try and pick it up just a little bit if they're going to want to try and stay in with this game. It looks like Kristen's going to give himself a real early grenade out towards that B side as Ginny does open this up there onto Tigler. So eyeshow now still 5 players up. Good start with Vance also jumping in on the Magic there. There's Magic getting a kill while he's dead onto Mav, but Vance does shut down Chris. So Kristen and Diesel all still up now. It's gone down on towards B site. It's 4 players still available here for eyeshow, so should be able to see this round out. This round's going to be crucial to them. It's going to make it 9-7 if they manage to keep the clutch. Kristen does he's looking in towards the spawn house area, trying to see if there's anyone to pick up here from mid. He's just trying to see if there's any potential picks, but he shows himself too much there to Vance, who doesn't take any prisoners and does get the frag there onto Chris. It's all up to Diesel now. He's got the Thompson in hand, spots one, tries to get the no scope, but no, nothing there. He does try and stick in the unzoom with the Thompson, but ultimately Ginny too strong there for him, and he does get the frag and the round, and that's going to be 9-7 your score.
Yeah, 9-7. I mean, eyeshow, they should definitely be able to come back from this one. Because Criminal, you know, being on the defensive side of Burgundy is not great. And when you only have a 2-round lead, it's not very promising, but they're all 9 rounds. And they all picking up opening kills. Marvin, though, finds one, but Diesel and Sirazet immediately reply. And that's going to be Vance left up in a 1 versus 4. And he's got himself the scope to hand. Down in the bottom spawn house. Vance crawling around. Gonna go on top. Finds 1, but it's CRZ to come on top. It will be 10-7. Criminal 3 rounds lead. If it goes the way it is, like Criminal, they're really abusing that mid push right now.
Absolutely. So, and eyeshaw don't seem to have too much of a response for that either. They seem to be stacking bodies there, but the longer they stay there, the more likely they are to get killed. So, Kristen, though, getting the opening frag there onto Gobel. So, he is now down. Magic himself getting tagged up, so he's going to need to regenerate just now. Kristen on the stay towards the A side. A little bit of spray there towards the A push. That's a frag on there as well. Still 4 players up at the moment, both teams. Slightly undecided on where they are going to want to be pushing just now. Mav is just sitting, waiting tight, because obviously the aggressive pushes to start off with was something that they were anticipating. So he's going to make a push now towards the A push. Does find the frag though onto. Yeah,
we'll do after
yeah,
this.
we will. But Ginny does find the frag there. Ginny does find the frag, and Mav is on towards the A site. eyeshow need to try and get something here. Chris is still close, shooting towards. They now know where he is. It's 3 versus 3. Bombs down now. They're in the garden, getting heavily tagged as Ginny comes round onto Chris. So let's move on to now. Mav's just going to try and push the push. That's find the kill there onto Diesel. It's all up to Magic. MP44 in hand. Can he produce a little bit of magic to try and get the clutch? Like 3v1 onto eyeshow. Gets the tag and the frag there onto Vans. He's only got 2 players left to find now. Bomb is now ticking away. He's going to need to try and do something so fast now. Trying to spray a couple of corners to try and find some set people. He knows that there is one closer towards the garden, which he ultimately hiding behind a wall. He just didn't check around, and that is now going to be 10-8 the score.
Yeah, 10-8, and curious to see actually who is the scope for eyeshow. It's Vance. He's going to be looking towards that cross, but Criminal pretty be crossing too much, but Vance does manage to shut down one. Gobo immediately falling after, so it's still going to be that even Stevens in terms of manpower. Marvin does go down to Magic. Now, they're going to go towards that B-bomb side. Vance does spot a player, but it's Bloody to take out Magic, and that nade might actually be the money nade, but it's not going to happen. 2 players now on the B1 side. Vance spots another player through the smoke, and it's a 2-on-3 with eyeshow in big trouble. Ginny now being dropped by Tigler. The opposing scope of Criminal. Vance MP44 to hand, asking himself to Springfield as well, obviously. Looking for perhaps a different kind of entryway. He is making a lot of noise, so does give his position away. Diesel with the shotgun on B. You got Tigler, which he's got himself the MP44 as secondary, and his primary gun is obviously the scope then. Kristen, he's actually on the hunt. A little bit on the hunt in the A flank, and does spot one there now. Surely Tigler is going to get this frag. Will do so. 11-8. Very nicely played by Criminal in the end there to just close out that round.
Absolutely. Criminal sitting in nice and tight. They're 11 rounds up. Well, they've got 11 rounds just now to the 8 of eyeshow, so they are really going to need to try and do something now. Kristen is just trying to get some spray towards him to see if he gets lucky enough to connect with anyone. And it looks like Vans and Gobble are going to start us off here. Victories and Magic both going down. Mav quickly onto the bomb site. He is in fact going to just go for the straight plant, looking up for the grenades, nothing coming down. That's going to be the plant as well, as Bloody gets the kill onto Christian, and a second one there onto Diesel, so that's going to be the second one down. It's all up to Tigler, who's got 5 eyeshow players to find. The spray seems to be coming in, and Tigler sitting in tight, spraying the smoke when people are shooting. Ooh, he gets the tag on the second through smoke there. Very unfortunate. Let's connect the frag. He does have scope in hand as well. Misses the shot. It's third of the round, and that's going to be 11-9. eyeshow are going to need to come up huge now if they're going to try and catch up.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, Criminal actually been quite promising on their defensive side, I must say. They've been keeping up really well. And Vance, the one player, is now going to straight the mob and just grenade him down before he's catching again. And Ginny is also going to land the grenade frag on the Diesel. 3 players left alive for Criminal, so eyeshow now with full control of their B-bomb site. Smoke still in favor of them. So tough. 3 on 5. Very tough retake here for Criminal. We got a mountain to climb ahead of them. Sierra Z is just going to spray wildly through the smoke. Hoping to get a lucky ticket there. So far, no luck. Bloody, what a keen angle is that. You can definitely tell eyeshow not messing about here.
Again, Criminals seem to be doing spin and slow rotate, trying to see if they can get any picks whatsoever, but maybe let's get the front down onto Christian as Mav comes around with the Thompson onto Chris, so all up to Tigler. This is the first shot. Doesn't want to be able to connect here. And that's looking likely that it is going to be all over. Might be able to get a couple of frags just to save himself. Connects the Luger. and that's going to be bloody going down. But other than that, I can't see him getting any more frags. He's definitely not going to get it defused. No time there. Trying to go for a little bit more of the highlight reel, and ultimately can't connect with anyone else. So 11-10 now as eyeshow. 10 now, it's looking like they're actually turning up. So hopefully we've got another couple of few good rounds in store, Rick.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, let's have a look at Vance. It's really all down to the scopes. We've seen the match from 30% expected. It was Naughty X and Ellsworth really stepping it out in that match as well. Like both scopes incredibly well on the Allied side.
That's right.
This time though, opening frag is going to go to Gobble. Marvin already on top of that bomb side, which I'd like to see. Gobble with another frag. Diesel goes down. CRZ though in the meanwhile, coming in the backside, shuts down two. Vance did take out Tigler, so eyeshow will maintain that man advantage as CRZ is looking for ever more frags. Bloody meanwhile will get that B-bomb side magic though and shutting down Vance from the backside. So 2 versus 2 after plant. Marvin though coming in the back and he needs to hurry up though. Can't leave Bloody alone. Bloody does take a one, making it down to a one-on-one. Marvin just needs to play this cleverly and sit out the time. That's all he needs to do. And you can tell CLZ with that fake. Marvin's gonna go PK. No way! CLZ is actually gonna clutch this.
No.
What a mistake. And a hat-trick there from CLZ to bring Criminal to a match point, 12-10.
That was a crucial round there for eyeshow. Really, they should have played it so much better there. There's no need to peek. We could tell if it was the fake. And again, he just makes himself too visible. And ultimately, that is going to be the end of that. So, match point here for eyeshow versus Criminal. Let's have a look to see what Vance can do on the cross. Smokes up a little bit slower this round, but no one's crossing until the smoke is completely up. Smoked up as Christian does try to focus it towards the bomb site grenades as well. Opening frag does come in from Ginny, who finds it onto Magic, so that's going to be in favour of Eyeshadow. So let's see what they can do. They've already got one man down as Chris does get done by the grenade, but just before he dies, he does get the return frag. Spaladi takes on Sigler and wins with Mav onto Diesel as well. 4 players up, they know where the 5th is. Christian now does get flanked with the MP44. Bloody does get taken down there. Vance, Mav and Ginny with it all to do. It should be fine. 3 versus 1. You don't want to see him clutch this, otherwise that's going to be a really disappointing round there for eyeshow. But I'd like to think they're going to see this out. Heavily tagged, does get the frag. Ginny does find it as well, and it looks like it's still going to be match point for you, Rick. And it's now 12-11.
Yeah, this could well turn out to be a draw pretty easily. I mean, all eyes on Vance. Like he's the man that has the highest potential to get an early kill. And if he lands a couple of shots, like even if he lands one, that's already a good money shot. You can tell 4 players from my show going towards B, but they're all stacked up on an APC, which allows for an easy grenade kill by Diesel. Magic is gonna get taken out. Vance will shut down CRZ, so actually Vance does deliver that in the end there. So 3 on 4, Criminal now on the back foot. They do not want to slip away this win. They want to get it. Bloody spots a player. Smoke and Diesel! You better believe it delivers as she shuts down Bloody. 3 on 3. Oh, square again. Beautiful play by Vance. And that could be it. 1 on 3 for Diesel. He's going to have to do a little bit more there. And not just a little bit.
Trench gun in hand and instantly shut down there from Ginny. That's going to be 12-12 the score as eyeshow really do pull that back. Ginny seems to be doing a lot of work there. 23 frags for him. Vance on 19, Bloody on 16, 14 for Mav, as well as Goebel. He does finish the map on 10 and 16 all around for the players that are still remaining on the server here for Criminal. So a really good map that we just had now. 12-12 your score, and again, it was good to see. Just want to say thanks again for sticking tight with us, guys. We have had plenty of technical difficulties today, but your support is very much appreciated, so we do really appreciate